Hi.
I'm Laura, this is Andrea. Thank you for coming in today. We're delighted to meet you. Oh, hang on, relax. A job interview can be stressful. We've all been there, haven't we, Andrea? Well, let me put you at your ease. Your CV is impressive, and your written statement really spoke to us, particularly the way you express how important it is to contribute to the harmony of the working environment, as well as excel at the job itself.
Thank you.
And you scored exceptionally high in the psychometric test.
Now, I wasn't fully sold when they first introduced them. I'll deny it in court, but I wasn't convinced, was I, Andrea?
I like to say it's science, not art, a job interview.
You do like to say that.
Which is not to say that a human being isn't entirely capable of conducting a rigorous scientific interview.
No.
But our experience of the psychometric test has been largely positive.
And your CV, compounded with your test results, make you a very strong candidate indeed. And we would welcome another woman on the team, wouldn't we?
We feel that an all-female team would bring an entirely fresh perspective going forward.
But listen to us two prattle on. Oh, we want to hear from you. Tell us something about yourself you think it's important that we know.
First of all, thank you for the opportunity and for putting me at ease. That doesn't often happen. I have followed your company for a while now, and honestly, this job is a dream come true. More than anything, I am so ready to work in a team of women and prove to the world that we can successfully cover all the positions, that we don't need a man on the team to keep everything from turning into a catfight.
Iris, what a wonderful name. Is it... Remind me where you're from?
Belgrade.
Belgrade, I say. And that's an Eastern European name too, is it?
Serbian. It's pronounced Iris. Also Bosnian and Croatian. I'm not sure about the rest of Eastern Europe. It's quite big. It would be like saying, is Michelle a European name? Funny coincidence, my sister is called Andrea.
That is funny.
And Parker Smith?
My husband, John Parker Smith, if you can believe that.
I almost can't.
Well, it doesn't say on your CV you were born in Belgrade.
There is a limit on the word count, and my CV is quite extensive, so I economized. It does say under languages, English, German, and Serbo-Croat.
It does say that.
It's kind of a giveaway. Nobody learns Serbo-Croat unless they're born with it.
So, just let me... You're Serbian?
Technically. I mean, yes. Does it matter?
Withholding information is not unimportant.
I didn't withhold. I didn't think it was relevant to the job, given all my other credentials and psychometric results.
Well, the psychometric tests have its limitations.
You said you had positive experiences.
Largely positive.
But you said that you were happy that they confirmed what you already...
Yeah, I know what I said. I might I caution you that challenging an interviewer is a pretty poor choice of strategy.
Much like hiding one's background, which, I don't know, does it start to point to a pattern? I think good strategizing is an important requirement for the job.
I didn't think it was relevant.
Oh, OK. Can we just keep our voice down? We're all civilised here.
How is my background relevant to the job?
What it's about, crucially, Iris, is that we're all on the same page in the team. A page of honesty.
And it's beginning to feel like there's a lack of transparency here.
Lack of transparency. This is how I speak. It's immediately clear where I'm from. I would have to be an idiot to employ that as a strategy. Please. You won't find a better candidate for your project. I am completely... No, in fact, I am actually vastly overqualified for this job. I have more knowledge and more experience than the whole of your company put together. And the annoying truth is that someone like who you thought I was based on my CV wouldn't even think about coming here today. And frankly, you need someone like me to inject some contemporary ideas into your project and make it less dead.
Oh!
To be honest,
I would ask you to calm down. I'm sure that we can keep this,
civilized.
I think we're not going to be the right fit for you.
Goodness.
Well, that's how they interview for jobs. No wonder they had a war.
How did she find a husband called John Parker Smith? Sounds like a made-up name to me.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. Poor mum. Right. Who's next?